Hey guys, in this video we're going to do the About page, and I'm hoping we can do services as well, or even services and contact in this section. Okay, so the About page, we have this heading bar, this or title bar, whatever you want to call it. We have some breadcrumbs, an image, some text. Down here we have a Meet Our Team area where we have stock photos for each team member, as well as some text and icons. And then at the bottom you just have some stock logo icons for our clients. Okay, so pretty easy. So of course the first thing we need to do is create an About page. So let's go to our folder and create a new document and call it about.html. Okay, and we'll open that up. And what I'm going to do is take everything that is in the index file and paste it in. Alright, and then we want to go to the navigation and take this class active off of the home link and put it onto the about link. And then we're going to get rid of the Jumbotron. We're going to get rid of the gray section and the primary, or I'm sorry, secondary and primary. So basically, there should be nothing between the nav and the footer right now. Alright, so we're going to add in our section title. So section class section title. Container, and in the container we're going to have an H1. Okay, I'm going to say about, and then we want a span tag, and we're going to put some subtext. So we're going to put who are we. Alright, and that should be it for that. So let's go to about. Okay, so that's what we should have so far. We need to style this. So inside of style.css, we're going to put, actually I'll put this up top because it's with the sections. Alright, let's see. We want padding to be 10 pixels on every side. And let's see, we want a background, which is going to be the blue, which is this color right here. And make sure that the text is white. Now for the small, actually I wrapped it in spans, didn't I? I actually want to change that. Okay, I want to change the span to small. So section title small. I'm going to change the color. So color is going to be gray, and I'm going to make this important. That's too dark. Let's see. Let's change that coloring. Section title. Oh, all right. We need section dash title. There we go. All right. So that's our title bar. Next, we have the main content for the About page. So we want to go like right here. And I'm actually going to paste in the section code from now on because we're basically using this bit of code for everything. So this is going to be the breadcrumb area. Alright, so let's go to Get Bootstrap. think it's in components, maybe. Yep, right there. All right, so simple breadcrumbs. I'm going to copy that. And let's see, we're going to take out the second column div and make this a 12 column, stretching it. Actually, this should be call MD 12, and then paste that breadcrumb code. Okay, we'll save it. And there's our breadcrumb. We want to change this to just home and then about. So home. Okay, home will go to index.html. And the active one isn't going to have a link. It's just going to tell us where we are, which is going to be about. Okay, so that's the breadcrumb. Now the main content I'm actually going to keep in the same section. We're just going to create a new row. Okay, so that ends here. We'll create a new row. All right, and in this row we're going to have two columns, one for the image. Actually, let me just check that out first. Yeah, we're going to have one for the image, 5 columns, one for the content, 7 columns. All right, let's see, for the image is called puzzle.jpg, and I'm going to give it a class of image responsive. Okay, and then for the text, I'm just going to paste that in. Let me grab that. Alright, so we have a few paragraphs. We have a H2 tag, a few paragraphs, and then the link at the bottom to go to the contact page. Now for the team area right here, we're going to put another row. Alright, and each of these 2 rows is going to have 3 4-column divs. Okay, so we want to find out where this row ends, which is right here. Create another one. And let's see, we want div. Actually, you know what? We should. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. So div class 4. So we want call MD 4. All right, and we want 3 of these. Now I'm going to just paste this in to save time. Okay, so in each column, we're going to paste this in. And what it is, we have an image. You want to give it these 3 classes, responsive, thumbnail, and circle. We have the H3 tag, and in the small tags here is going to be the job position. We have a little paragraph, and then we have an unordered list, which we gave the classes list unstyled, list inline, and list social icons. And basically just each list item will have a tooltip class, tooltip social, and then here we have Facebook link, LinkedIn link, Twitter link, and then we just have a link to, does it even go to anything? No, it's not going to go to anything. But yeah, so you have the images with the links. And I'm going to paste that in. Actually, I'm going to grab the other 2. It's just getting kind of tedious with all the typing. Okay, that's the next one. Basically, we just changed the image to man1, changed the name and the job title. Everything else is the same. Okay, so let's do the next one. Okay, so that, I think, yeah, that's 3. So we want to start a new row now. So where this row ends, which is right here, I'm going to create another one. And I'm actually gonna copy everything that's in this row. So from here, whoops, to here. Paste that in. And we'll just go and change the names and images. Let's see, Rebecca Smith, let's change that to Beth Johnson, and her position can be a sales rep, and the image is going to be woman 2, and then the next one is Ryan Thompson, and he can be the marketing manager. And that picture is man 3. And the last one, let's see, John Smith. And we'll say he's a developer. Actually, no, this is a woman, so let's change that to Sarah Smith. And the image name for that is woman 3. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Okay, there's our text and image area, and there is our team. So the last thing is going to be the client area, and I'm actually just going to paste that in. So I want to go under this row. Okay, the row ends right here, so I'm going to go under it and paste this in. Okay, we have another row. This is just going to be the title. Actually, you know what? We didn't put a title for Meet the Team. So let me just copy that and go up. Where is it? Okay, so it started here. So I'm going to paste that in right there. Alright, and the clients at the bottom, basically, we're going to have a bunch of different columns. And there's different sizes depending on the screen. For medium, it's going to be 2 columns. For small, it'll be 4. For extra small, it'll be 6. Alright, so if we want to copy those and save. Okay, so actually we need to change that text right there. Let me go up.